There you go. Now it's recording.
I got to get out of character and put this on the internet, which I don't want to do. But I try to call my son. People say, "Why you call?" I did. He don't call back. It's been months. So my question is to Romeo, like, if you've been in the business for long as you've been in, and you're a 30-something-year-old man, and if you've been around me, watching me hustle and do my thing, why you not where you want to be at? Because that means you're not listening. That means you want to do your own thing. You done brought your own circle of people, but you can't get mad at me because I really thought this was about, the only reason I entertain this on social media, I thought that was about the DJ Twitch post I put up, and I thought it was about my daughter's death. I thought you was grieving. Mental illness is real. But I want to tell all the people out there that just don't understand how bad my heart hurt. Romeo lost a sister, but I lost a daughter. And for any parent that's going through this, because I know debt, it brings people closer together or it tear them apart. But I come from nothing, y'all. And I could go back. I'm cool with it. I won't be angry at God. I won't be upset. I won't go get mad and be disrespectful to my parents and none of that stuff. I just say, Dad, thank you for putting me in this world. Now I can get out and hustle and go do my thing. But that's the problem. When you take kids and you kind of like protect them from the real struggle and the pain, and you don't allow them to deal with their own consequences. And then when they grow older, you never gave me nothing. At 30-something, man, people could go back and look, you've been shining for a long time, son. All you got to do is pick up the phone and call me or come to the house and holler at me. The saddest thing about this is what the people want to see. They want to see destruction. So if you destroy me, what are you going to do for the rest of the family? Are you going to take care? You told me on the post that you put up, oh, you go take care of people in the community. That's what you're supposed to do when you come from that. You go help people. I'm just not helping ungrateful people. I'm not an ATM machine. People can't just say they love me when I give them something. I'm tired of that, y'all. And any other parents, you could be rich or poor at a smaller level. You might give your kid $10, but if that's all you got, I've always fell off, got back up, hustled, did my thing. I'm tired of all these blog sites and all this stuff, poking and having fun. Y'all can, but I'm about to go back to work and do what I got to do. I love my family. My door is always open for my son. To be honest, because we shouldn't have to go through this. And if I'm wrong, forgive me. I'm apologizing to you if I'm wrong. I'm still a work in progress. I come from nothing. Everybody go through trauma. I'm dealing with this right now, but I love going out into the community and helping people. That's the way I heal. Allow me to heal. I don't have to be sitting around moaning and crying and all. I can't get my daughter back. But I can get out there and keep a legacy going, keep a name going.
So for Romeo to put out the quote what he did a couple of days ago about his father, y'all, I'm definitely not cool with that. You know, stuff like that. That's stuff like that. You're supposed to keep in house and family and talk about with your family. Talk about with your family or your cousin or sister, especially your dad, because it's just very odd. I don't know what it. I don't know if it's about money or could be the the sisters passing, all that type of stuff. But my thing is, it's like if you want to say something, like I said, your dad is right there. You know, he always had the door open for you. You know, it's hard for me to see Big Percy, Master P, you know, not do Romeo thinking like he's his dad's something else because Master P been out here so many years. He helped out so many people in the last, 30 plus years. I mean, it's hard for me to see something that he did wrong. But like I said, I'm not in the family. I don't know everything. But with Romeo, like for stuff like this, you keep stuff in house and family, and you talk about it. You talk about it with your father and see what's up, see what's wrong. Because, like I said, Master P, he's an open door. He helps anybody, yo. And I don't hear his other kids talking about that. And his other kids could have said something about social media, but the thing is, Romeo, you the only person that spoke out about it. I don't hear none of your other sisters or brothers say something about your father like that. So if that's the case, Romeo, I think if y'all definitely talk in house. Maybe do some therapy, something like that, because I don't know what's going on in Romeo's mind. you know, hopefully, they could amend things and talk about it because yeah, that's very, very odd with Romeo put that post out there for, and exploit the world like that and put your family stuff out like that, That to me that's a family call you should not do. For sure, for sure. That's my take.
Today we live in the generation where they don't respect parents and also they don't respect father. Romeo is a prime example of the type of generation we live in, especially as a black man. Most black men do not respect their black fathers. It's a well-known fact. It's a statistical fact, and it's also in the data. We don't respect our fathers. So this is it to me. I think Romeo's a spoiled brat. He always been a spoiled brat, and now it's kind of show you who he became more of a spoiled brat because you gotta understand something. Yes, I do. Don't get me wrong. I do agree with Romeo in the aspect of Masterpiece could have did more for his daughter, meaning that the way he put out the tweet for DJ Twitch, he should have did that more for his daughter. That Romeo is absolutely right. He should have did that. But Master P, you gotta understand, that's his daughter. You get what I'm saying? You never could tell a parent how to grieve. That especially me, I have a father. I can never tell my father how to grieve if he lost one of his children. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's not in my place. It's not. It's not. It's just not. It's just not a child place to do. Tell a father how to grieve. Now, and like I said, keep saying. But in Romeo's case, Romeo's a spoiled brat because everything was always given to him. Now he's our age. I mean, you and Jordan. He's our age. He's in his early 30s, so he feel like, oh, the world. I'm entitled to the world. The world got to give me this. If I say something online, people gonna automatically respond to you. No, that's not how the world works. Now, I think like I do agree with you and Jordan in the aspect. I think they do need to go to therapy, but also I got to keep it above with Romeo. Stuff like that, it should not be in the media. Family issues should never be in the media. It should never be in social media because, like Master P say, it's true. People thrive on people's demise. Stuff like this, people are thriving for, especially in our community. We love dysfunction. When we see it, we gravitate to it. That's the problem we facing. That's my take.
My brothers. It's a sad day when you can see a son attack his own father on social media. We know we done the chickens that came home to roost. For me, I've been a Master P fan. I've been a No Limit fan. I've seen this man take his family out of poverty. All his kids never was poor. Lil Romeo had albums. I remember a video. I don't know if you remember this video where they asked Lil Romeo, how much do you got? He said he had a couple million in the bank. So I don't know how somebody takes something to you that's been given. You could have been growing up in the projects by now. You have a lot of kids, and this is the detriment sometimes when certain kids who don't grow up poor. This is the example. He's been given everything. For you to have the audacity to check a man who took $10,000 of a retirement money and built a fortune, which you have not done anything like that. You have not done anything like that. It's absurd, and you need to stay in the child's place. That's my take.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like I would say we live in a sad society, and I keep saying the black community are the most dysfunctional community I think in today's society. In the United States, that is, because it's like when we see stuff like this, we gravitate to it and we make fun of it. And it's like everybody on Twitter is laughing about it. This is something serious. It's between a father and a son, especially a black father as that. But at the end of the day, we just don't care. And this is the problem we have. So, guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And also the new subscriber, also the new subscriber who have subscribed to the channel. We thank you guys. And guys, especially for the people that have not subscribed yet, please make sure you subscribe. We thank you because we know you be watching. So we thank you. Thank you for tuning in to KF Culture Radio. We over and out. Peace.
Peace.